Many people think it's impossible to lose fat and build muscle at the same time, but for most people, it's actually possible. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how. Hi, it's Dr. Lucia helping you get fit, healthy, and strong at any age. The first thing you need to do is eat enough protein. I generally recommend around zero point 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Protein helps preserve and build muscle, and it also keeps you feeling full for longer. That makes it easier to avoid overeating high-calorie foods that can lead to fat gain. The second step is resistance training. You can drink all the protein shakes you want, but if you're not challenging your muscles, they have no reason to grow. This can be weight training or progressive body weight training. The key is progressive overload, gradually increasing the weight, resistance, or difficulty of your exercises as you get stronger. Building muscle is actually harder than losing weight, so if your goal is body recomposition, strength training needs to be a priority. I usually recommend 3 to 5 resistance training sessions per week. For complete beginners, 2 sessions may work initially, but 3 sessions is generally a better target. Workouts don't have to be long. Around 45 minutes is often enough, including a brief warm-up and cool-down. Research suggests that training each muscle group at least twice per week helps maximize muscle growth. For many people, a full-body workout 3 times a week is one of the most effective and practical approaches. The next step is increasing your overall activity level. Cardio can help, and 20 to 30 minutes a few times per week is a good target, but don't underestimate walking. Regular walking contributes to calorie burn, improves cardiovascular health, and supports fat loss. Now let's talk about calories. Whether you're trying to lose fat and build muscle at the same time depends largely on your current body composition. If you're carrying a significant amount of excess body fat, you'll likely benefit from eating in a calorie deficit. That means consuming slightly fewer calories than your body needs. Your body can then use stored fat for energy, while you continue building or maintaining muscle through proper training and protein intake. For example, men above roughly 25% body fat and women above roughly 30% body fat often respond well to a moderate calorie deficit while focusing on strength training. If you're already relatively lean, you may be able to eat at maintenance calories instead. Maintenance means consuming roughly the amount of energy your body needs to maintain its current weight. In that situation, increased training and muscle growth may encourage your body to use stored fat while building muscle. A simple method for estimating maintenance calories is multiplying your body weight in pounds by 13. For example, if you weigh 180 pounds, your estimated maintenance intake would be around 2,340 calories per day. Who can successfully lose fat and gain muscle at the same time? The people most likely to succeed are beginners, people returning after a long break from training, or those who haven't fully optimized their workouts and nutrition. When these individuals start training consistently and eating enough protein, they often gain muscle while reducing body fat simultaneously. However, this becomes much more difficult for advanced trainees. If you're already lean, training hard 3 to 5 times per week, progressively increasing your performance, eating enough protein, and following a solid nutrition plan, your body has already adapted to most of those improvements. In that case, building additional muscle usually requires a calorie surplus, eating slightly more calories than your body needs. During a muscle building phase, it's common to gain a small amount of fat along with muscle. Afterward, you can reduce calories slightly to lose the extra body fat while maintaining your muscle through continued strength training and adequate protein intake. One important guideline during fat loss is to avoid losing weight too quickly. Try not to lose more than about 0.8 to 1% of your body weight per week. Faster weight loss increases the risk of losing muscle along with fat. If you don't track calories, that's perfectly fine. Many people get excellent results without counting every calorie, but I do recommend paying attention to protein intake. Protein supports muscle retention, helps control hunger, and makes body recomposition much easier. So if your goal is to lose fat and build muscle at the same time, focus on 3 things. Eat enough protein, train consistently with progressive resistance, and stay active throughout the week. I'm Ivana, and I hope you found this helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-based fitness and nutrition advice.